Good evening. Welcome to ProSouth. I'm not sure what James Hardy did with the microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not sure I want to know.
ProSouth Wrestling live on YouTube and here in Piedmont, Alabama. We are 1 week away from Unleashed, where we'll feature a 6-person Unchained match. But let's go ahead and get our action underway for this evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Representing the Northside Heroes, this is Shooter Gabe! And introducing his opponent.
My name is
Making his way to the ring, he is one half of the ProSouth Tag Team Champions Supreme Medal. He is the Supreme Stack Daddy, Bubba Cagle.
What a sight to see, Shane.
Supreme Medal captured those tag team titles last week, and now we're going to see singles action. Roma Miller and Shooter Gabe. Caused quite the stir last week capturing those tag team titles. Noah Howell, along with myself, Shane Knowles, glad to have you here on YouTube with us. As you said, 1 week out from the big Unchained match.
You know, 4 of the 6 spots have been confirmed. The defending champion, Damian Seratone. We have got superstar Jay Lucas, brother Asriel, Cameron Keys. 2 more spots to be determined with 1 week to go.
Let's say, you think we'll have the whole field completed by the time we close this evening? You can already hear it now. The crowd split for both these men, just like they seemed to be split last week between both parties of the tag teams of Supreme Medal and Northside Heroes.
All right, here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. Roll through. Oh. Beautiful ring awareness there by our official Slim, catching Shooter Gabe's feet underneath the bottom rope.
And I wonder if it would behoove Roma Miller, because he's far more accustomed to singles action than Shooter Gabe. I'm not taking anything away from Gabe, but certainly he's more inclined to be used to having his tag team partner, Jacob, in the ring with him. Nice mat work here by Shooter Gabe. Oh, there you go.
Schoolboy.
I like the approach, going for pinning combinations early and often.
There's the Irish whip.
Nobody home.
Now Roma Miller firing away with these gut shots.
Hit him so hard, right, the signal went out for a second. Rocking Shooter Gabe in the corner with those fists. following up a splash with a shot into the buckle.
Roman Miller, there's the monkey flip. Oh! That could be a bruised tailbone and a blockbuster.
Rolling blockbuster. We're seeing a little bit more confidence out of Roman Miller, and that's not something he's ever short of, but it's got to build up. Certainly does from experience. Anytime you capture a title in professional wrestling, you've had a chance to think about it, bask in the victory. I think you got to come right back here the next week. You're facing someone that you took it from. Well, these two trading covers over into the ropes.
Roma firing off these lefts. Little flip flop and fly. Roman Miller delivering these kicks to the midsection, now going off the ropes. Usually goes for that sliding flatliner. Shooter Gabe had it scouted. Ooh, what an up kick, flooring Roman Miller. And now Gabe coming in. Beautiful rolling senton, followed up by the sliding lariat. Not going for the cover though, Shane. Looking to fly.
I think it's going to take one more. Oh!
Shades of hermit crab with that. Kick out at 2.
Spiral.
Gabe. Oh, Roman doing a good job to counter that suplex. Oh, supreme super kick. It went deep, it went far. It is over the center field wall. The Tigers lose.
This isn't the only time we'll see members of Supreme Metal and Northside Heroes, as Jacob Cantu will be in action against Tyrese Murphy later on tonight as well.
These constant supreme stomps.
But don't
Roman
stop.
Miller. Wait, what? What is Slim doing?
Slim said no more. Curious by this, I'm not sure if Shooter Gabe is severely injured. Slim may know better than you and I.
Trying to wait on.
Unfortunately, professional wrestling is a tough sport. Injuries happen. Is Slim saying he can't continue?
Waiting on a ruling from Slim here.
Folks, Noah and I are as confused as you are. Ring the bell.
Slim is stopping this match.
Your winner of the match, by way of referee stoppage, Roman Miller.
Well, I hate to see a match end like that. Apparently one too many stomps from Roma into the face of Shooter Gabe. I'm sure he's not moody right now.
But as it goes in the record books, it is a win for the Supreme Athlete. And of course, still coming up, we have got the Ghetto Rockstar Tyrese Murphy and Jose Manuel.
Well, a win's a win, no matter how you slice it, how you dice it. Roman Miller victorious over Shooter Gabe this evening. Hope that Shooter Gabe is okay going forward.
following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Well, looks like here we go.
Making his way in the ring, representing the Northside Heroes, being accompanied by Shooter Gay, this is Jose Manuel!
We talked about it just a few minutes ago. This will not be the first time we would see members of Supreme Metal and Northside Heroes. We're going to get it back to back here. And Shooter Gabe still feeling the effects of those stomps. Surprised he's out here.
And introducing his opponent.
Tyrese is better. Tyrese is better. Yeah, it is.
Making his way to the ring, already accompanied at ringside by Roman Miller. He is one half of the ProSouth Tag Team Champion Supreme Metal. This is the Ghetto Rockstar, Tyrese Murphy.
Tyrese Murphy all fired up tonight. In charge of the action here in this contest. Here we go.
Tyrese Murphy. In case you forgot, Tyrese Murphy letting you know they are the ProSouth Tag Team Champions.
Oh, what a backhanded shot there from Tyrese.
Oh, we saw the handshakes last week. Those hands are going other places, right across the kisser this week.
Two leapfrogs there from Manuel. Beautiful headlock takeover. Oh, what a drop kick right to the sternum. Tyrese having to collect himself. Wait a minute. Here comes Manuel. Oh, cut off at the pass by Tyrese Murphy with that forearm shot.
Right to the back of the noggin.
Tyrese looking to end it early. Springboard knee. No, Manuel able to move out of the way. Swing and a miss. Went for the Saito suplex. Manuel had it countered. Both of these men know each other so well.
Like that counter by Manuel there.
Both of these men taking it out to the ringside area. Tyrese just showing this aggression. You know, he's setting his ProSouth Plus to Jose Manuel. If you want to take it out like it's the streets, we can do it like it's the streets. These men are just throwing everything they've got.
Right in front of Roma. Gentlemen taking turns spearing each other into the barricade and the ring apron.
Oh no, Tyrese has got him hooked. Oh no, not on the floor, not on the floor. No! Dropping him back first on the apron. And now both of these men just throwing rights, everything they've got. It's like we're watching the Stanley Cup. The hockey fight's breaking out. Oh, what a shot from both men. Both men are down.
Splat.
See there from the Wile E. Coyote cam, both of these men have taken each other out. And just think these two teams meet again 1 week from tonight for the ProSouth Tag Team Championships. Question is, will there be anything left of Manuel and Murphy come next week?
Oh. Whoa!
Oh!
Tornado stunner?
Tornado cutter. Whoa, just a 2 though. That's something we never seen from Tyrese Murphy, and I think Tyrese thought that was it.
Well, it was a cutter that stunned him, I'll tell you that. These two have picked up the intensity here.
Oh, what an Izaguri. Manuel off the ropes. Wait a minute. Incoming tope suicida, taking out both Murphy and Miller.
Say Miller looking to offer encouragement for Tyrese and got caught in the crosshairs.
Manuel's got him in the fireman's carry. Rolling Death Valley driver. Wait a minute. Miller in the ring with the Supreme Super Kick. Hey!
Oh, there's a big kick delivered by Shooter Gabe, and now he's putting the stomping on Miller. A la from our first match.
Shane, here we go. A preview of next week.
I like it. I like it.
The referee has ruled this match a no contest.
Enough of this friendly handshaking. This is pro wrestling. Let's get after it. There you go. Chaos ensues. Boy, Tyrese throwing some forearms right now that may have bloodied Shooter Gabe right at, oh.
Both are officials in the ring, but Shane, we're going to need the Piedmont Police Department. We're going to need the fire department. We're going to need everybody on God's green earth to separate these men.
Well, I do know Officer Parker employed here by the Piedmont PD. I'm not sure he'd want to get in the mix of this right now. You got JACS and the all-out champions out here.
You know, we're supposed to be...
And Aaron Dallas, Dorian, referee Slim, Justin, they're still going at it over here. Manuel's lost the goggles.
Oh, Murphy's still trying to get a piece of him.
Murphy was trying to hit JACS. Now, see, that's what it's about. I'm telling you, I'm all for good sportsmanship. You know what? Supreme Metal took the titles. And you know what? I don't think Northside Heroes cares for it one good bit. You saw some of that animosity and emotion blow over here tonight in both singles matches.
Shane, I'll tell you this. When these two teams face off next week, we're looking at an all-out war.
It's any indicator of what we saw this evening, yeah. It's going to be fast and furious right from the get-go.
Party's up.
No, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Turn it off!
Hey, didn't this man lose to the Super Chicken last week?
Hey, don't say that out loud. He absolutely snapped during ProSouth Plus when I tried to bring that up.
Well, I mean,
I'm not in the mood to go back and forth with you mouth breathers. So shut up
mouth breathing.
and listen.
I'd be upset too if I lost to poultry. Especially after his tag team partner disposed of him in under 20 seconds.
Last.
You ever seen the movie The Water Boy?
Last week, I was pinned by the Super Chicken.
That's a big man to admit it.
Hey, you think that's funny? Do you think that's funny?
Nope.
Are you
hilarious.
get entertainment from my embarrassment? I didn't move out from Phoenix, Arizona to wrestle men in chicken costumes. All right? But you know what? You want to laugh at me? You want to laugh at me? I'm going to ruin all your fun. You precious Super Chicken. First of all, I figured out who he is. It wasn't that hard. Unlike most of you, I have a college education. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't go first grade, second grade, straight to the Walmart employment section. All right?
I say that degree.
It's real clear to me who the chicken is. No, it's not, you idiot. Don't look over here. I know exactly. What do you mean?
What is he accusing our ring announcer?
First off,
of
I
knowing
want
the
to
identity
commend
of the Super
ProSouth. For the first time in my career, they give me a match that I asked for. Thanks a lot. James Hardy, don't play dumb with me. I've got you cornered. Come on, common sense. No. I sat down, I looked at pictures, I watched footage, I studied, okay? There's only two possible people who could be the Super Chicken, and it's not Chris Farley. Chris Farley is no longer with us. It's you! You're the chicken!
Don't
Yes!
say common sense around
And I
here.
know it! Don't say a word about it. I'm the one that said it first.
Look, Tony. You're a little rattled right now, and I can tell. And I know you challenged me to a match. And yes, I'm dressed to wrestle, but I don't wrestle anymore. You're beefs with Super Chicken. Let me go get him. I'll go get him.
What the hell? Hey, James. Give up the act, okay?
What?
This playing dumb thing. It's very natural for you, I'll give you that. But we both know
Can't disagree.
that you're the chicken. Now put the mic away
Look.
and take this like a man, all right?
Tony, it's okay. Besides, these people don't want to see me wrestle. They'd rather see Super Chicken wrestle. These people don't want to see me wrestle. Y'all don't want to see me wrestle Tony Midas, do you? Exactly. See, they don't want to see me wrestle you. So let me go get the Super Chicken since you're beefs with him.
So you're saying you're not the Super Chicken?
No.
I was wrong. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, okay. I'm a little embarrassed here. I'm
Not
gonna
a bold
admit.
accusation.
Oh wow. Okay. Well.
Should apologize.
Yeah. I guess go ahead and go get him, and I'll go see if I.
Hey, Midas cracking the
hey,
fuck
now.
over Hardy's head from behind.
Taking out his beef with the Super Chicken with James Hardy, who's our ring announcer.
Slim hadn't even, this matchup hadn't even officially got underway yet.
I'm afraid his anger is misdirected here.
Still waiting on Slim to officially.
Look at James fighting back.
Here we go. James trying to fight back. This match is officially underway. James did say he had his gear on underneath.
Well, he's always ready. Oh, elbowed him right out of his trousers. Midas ain't cutting him any slack. James is trying to get out of his. Well, you know what, Tony Midas? You want to fight, James Hardy will give you a fight. And I commend James Hardy. He was here to ring announce tonight. Look at that look.
The bearded Wolverine fighting back.
Big fan of James Hardy's new haircut he's sporting.
Utilizing every bit of Slim's count on the rope.
Oh my God.
Delivering a vicious boot right to the side of James's head.
Took about 6 inches off that beard. Midas have snapped, man.
Oh, what a short arm clothesline.
Shades of Jake Roberts there. Tony Midas.
Look at the look in the eyes of Tony Midas.
Nothing but hate.
There's James trying to fight back, just delivering these forearms. Oh, what a headbutt right across the back of the neck and a pump kick right to the side of the head.
Man, I give James Hardy all the credit in the world. He was ready to announce our next contest, and here he is finding himself in a match. Didn't back down from the fight. Even after getting attacked, you see all of his announcing attire over there in the corner near Noah and I.
Tony Midas now sending Hardy off the ropes. Oh, swing and a miss. Here comes Hardy. Oh, what a shot there from James Hardy. Oh, duck under. Oh, what a European uppercut from James Hardy.
What?
Oh, this is vintage James Hardy. Backsplash in the corner. Oh. And again, people. Oh, there's the discus forearm from Tony Midas. And now Midas, after delivering that vicious discus forearm, is just taking his aggression out on James Hardy. He's got the full mount just raining down these right hands. What? Wait a minute. Wait, is he here?
Well, according to Midas, he's already in the ring.
What? Wait, there's the super chicken.
What?
The chicken is here. The chicken is here. Midas was wrong.
Look at the look on Tony Midas. I told you, Noah, his aggression and his anger was misguided, miswarranted here as he sees the super chicken in the flesh.
Oh, shot to the tenderloins of the super chicken. Oh, super chicken sent crashing into the barricades.
While James Hardy back up.
Wait a minute! Oh! James Hardy with the eviscerator!
Could it be?
Take the elbow! This one's over! What an upset!
The intelligence of an alumnus of the greatest university on this planet!
Whoa! Well, maybe that'll dispel the notion and the rumors going around that James Hardy, our ring announcer, is a super chicken. I can see it. Noah can see it. Everyone in attendance, you watching on YouTube, James Hardy's to our right. Super chicken, unfortunately, destroyed by Tony Midas. They are not one and the same.
Again, Midas is in complete disbelief in the corner right now.
Can you imagine something that you believe in is just absolutely destroyed? And you lose. I was looking to see if Hardy was going to give Super Chicken a glance if they even knew each other. Their paths had crossed.
Asking you shall receive. The eye contact has been made.
Oh, James Hardy looking at the Super Chicken. I'm just trying to figure out what's what. Uh-oh. And these two coming in here to have a meeting of the minds. Before the match, Midas would have said Hardy's looking in the mirror right now. Well, maybe a meeting of the minds. Look at this. Super Chicken's got James Hardy dancing.
And look at Tony Midas.
Yeah, there's 2 people before you.
Me too, Mike.
James Hardy having a little fun with the chicken dance.
Something has snapped at Tony Midas. Shane, Tony Midas has lost it.
Oh my gosh, James Hardy dancing with the Super Chicken. Well, I was going to go to the concession stand, but I just lost my appetite. Super Chicken Fever. Running wild right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we are going to take a very brief intermission. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more ProSouth action.
Give it up one more time for the Super Chicken! I don't know about y'all, but I need some water. So let's go ahead and take a 15-minute intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on YouTube for ProSouth Wrestling. And at this time, please welcome, this is JACS. JACS, you asked for this time. The floor is yours.
Ovation for JACS.
Well, go use the restroom. Who had to pee? Y'all waited till I came out to have to use the restroom. How we doing, ProSouth? All right. I'm just going to start from the beginning. In November, I came back to ProSouth at the Battle Royal. Now, that was, honestly, it was supposed to be a one-off. It was kind of a way to dip my toes back in the water and see if I was ready to come back, see if my body could handle it. And then coming through that curtain and seeing all of this and seeing all of you again, I knew that I was ready. I knew that I was ready to come back here and finish what I started. So, I get a call from Amy a couple nights after that, and she invites me back the next following week. And that night we were supposed to talk about my future in ProSouth, my availability, such like that. And it was supposed to take place later that night. But Ace's interview was also that night. And during his interview, the League of Terribles decided to jump Ace. And obviously I'm not going to let that happen. So I had to come in and I had to fend for my buddy. And then Ace, doing what Ace does, made an impromptu match with me and him versus the League of Terribles that night. So, since I knew in my heart that I already wanted to come back, I accepted. I didn't fight against it. I came in here, and honestly, I expected to be worse. I'd been out for a while. I was out for like 3 years. I expected to be worse. And it was like I came back home. Everything was so natural. Everything pretty much picked up right where it left off. and I was back. From that point, I got thrown into a tag team championship match. Didn't have a partner. I'd only tagged with Ace. So I really didn't have much friends that's here anymore that I could rely on. But there's one guy that I kind of also tag team with in a way. Nagicism. Which, I mean, y'all saw that. He never came back. So I'm like, I may have scared him away. I may have scared him away. I don't know. But he hasn't came back. And so I find myself fighting for a shot at the ProSouth Championship. And I get a place in the Gold Rush match. My very first ladder match, gosh, I've been wanting to do ladder matches for my whole life, really. It's not just my whole wrestling career, but my whole life. And I had a blast in there. I kind of came up short on that. And I was right there. I was right there. And they were doing whatever was happening up here. I was honestly waiting for some of them to fall. Eventually, none of them fell, and then Marcus Erics won without even climbing a ladder. So, there went that opportunity. What? Does he? Oh, okay. Okay. That confirms it then. But obviously that didn't go through. I took a little bit of a break to kind of go back to doctor's appointments and get my body healed back up, because I have to go on and off. I have to be smart with how I do my body, because the injuries that I had, they're not going to go away. Pretty much the doctors just told me that you're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. And so it comes to a point to where I'm wondering, what do I want out of the rest of my wrestling career? And honestly, I don't know if I'm willing to risk my body like I have been anymore. And I know that since I failed at the Gold Rush, that I'm going to have to work my way back up to the championship, which JACS in his prime would do this all day, every day, no problem. But now I have these injuries that I have to worry about constantly. And one single bump could be my last. I got injured honestly on my fault. Like, it was on me, completely on me, and it just takes a simple thing to happen to where it can mess up everything. That simple landing on the mat, knocking my head off of this mat, took me out for 3 years. And so stuff like that can happen, and I just got out of the military this past December, and one of my master sergeants was retiring. And she spoke words that kind of stuck with me. I've got a whole life ahead of me. I've got other things that I want to do, and I don't want to be in pain for the rest of my life. I'm just hit 28 years old. So she said that there's a time where it's time to pack up and go home. And I feel like that this is my time to pack up and go home. Guys, especially ProSouth, the ProSouth crowd, this has been one of the most committed community that I have been a part of, that I've had the honor of being a part of. When it coming to y'all fans, the people in the back is the most genuine people I have ever met. And I would rather do this in this ring than any other promotion out there. This was one of the very first shirts that I sold when I started up wrestling. And so I only think that it's right that this happens here. Thank you guys so much for supporting me this whole time.
JACS, I hear your story. I understand where you're coming from, but I couldn't just not come out here without, I'm just going to tell you what's on my mind, okay? I think, as you know as well as I do, that you don't want to go out like this.
Thank you.
No. Do you really want to go out without ever holding the big one? Big Blue? The ProSouth Championship match? I mean...
Amy, hold on. I don't know.
Look, all I'm saying is, what if I could offer you a spot in the Unchained match next week? There's 2 spots still available.
Definitely got to consider it. Just about everything we just heard, that opportunity at the ProSouth title is enticing.
That's what I'm talking about. Do you accept next week?
All right, you got me. You got me again.
It's on. The 5th spot is filled.
Everybody give it up for JACS.
JACS is in the Unchained match. His story will continue here at ProSouth.
Speaking of the Unchained match, here comes one of the other individuals.
Now, Amy, I've been trying to get in contact with you all week, and I know you're a busy woman, so I'll keep this short. You see, tonight, we have a fatal 4-way match that I very much intend to win. You see, I need that momentum going into next week's Unchained match for the ProSouth Championship. But, there's just something that's eating away at me right now. As many of y'all know, I know y'all seen social media, Brandon Watley came to my training school and he attacked me. He does suck. So, I just heard you say that there's 2 spots left. So, well, 1 now, of course. So, tonight, if I win the fatal 4-way match, I want Brandon Watley added to the Unchained match.
What?
Very unique request.
Hear me out. Listen, I know I don't have the power to make decisions like that, so how about this? If I win tonight, Brandon Watley is added to the match. But if I lose, Jay Lucas is out of the Unchained match.
Whoa. About a man's man right there.
Look, I know there's
Willing to
some
put his
bad
spot
blood
on
and
the
you
line.
want your hands on Brandon. I get that. Are you sure? You're confident? I mean, You've done nothing but good business for me. You've impressed me. That's why I put you in the Unchained match. So I guess tonight it's do or die. If you win, I'll put Brandon Watley in the last spot in the Unchained match. All right.
Looks like it's on, Shane. Do or die for Jay Lucas.
Win, and Brandon Watley's in. Lose, and you're out. It's quite the high stakes here. Jay Lucas will be teaming with Damian Seroton in our main event later this evening. Take on Cameron Keys and Brother Azrael.
But Shane, look at it like this. We'll know at the conclusion of our main event, the Fatal 4-Way, whether we have the Unchained match filled or it's going to be like how it came into tonight, 2 spots wide open.
The following contest is a trios match and it's scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing team number 1. Making his way to the ring, he is Eric "The Wall" Walker.
Eric Walker is popular as a cold sore here in Piedmont.
Not as popular as a warrior.
And introducing his partner.
No offense, partner.
No take.
Making his way to the ring, he is the innovator, Teriyaki!
Teriyaki making his way out here. Of course, last time we saw Teriyaki in the ProSouth ring was 2 weeks ago when he picked up what many would call an upset victory over the all-out champion, Aaron Dallas.
Big time. Even with that match being a non-title affair, it's a good way to put a feather in the cap for Teriyaki here at ProSouth.
And introducing their partner, making his way to the ring, he is the 2022 Gold Rush winner. He is made from nightmares, Marcus Erics.
Marcus Erics, a man who has an opportunity at the ProSouth Championship anytime, any place, anywhere. But Shane, someone's been trying to prevent that anytime, and that man is Mr. 1985 Bubba Cagle.
Yeah, and he's been thwarted at every turn by Bubba Cagle on those chances he looks to cash in. When will it be?
And introducing their opponents, first,
Feels like 1985 in the building. Pull up my leg warmers.
See, I was around for 1985. Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling was on TV. Def Leppard was...
making his way in. He is the mayor of Alabama. He is Mr. 1985, Bubba Cagle.
Some things never change. Just like James Hardy with his underwear, some things never change. Speaking of 1985.
There's only one Shane Knowles, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank my mother for that. By the way, Noah and I want to take the opportunity to have
And introducing his partner.
coming up this Sunday, June 19th. Thank you for all your hard work and sacrifice that you do.
Making his way in the ring, he is the blue-collar rock star and you're all our champion. This is Erin Burrell.
One of the most beloved men on the ProSouth roster is Aaron Ron Dallas.
And introducing their partner. Making his way in the ring, he is the YouTube champion, Dorian.
In the ring, you might not see it around his waist, but there is the YouTube champion, Dorian.
Tony Midas is having a nervous breakdown right now and having some James Hardy.
Oh, wait a minute.
They are not one and the same.
All right, here we go.
Trio's action spilled out. Ooh, vicious forearm from Eric Walker onto Dorian.
Well, as it stands, the two legal men are now in the ring. It's Aaron Dallas and Teriyaki. You got Eric Walker and Dorian brawling on the far side of from where we're sitting.
Aaron swung for the fence with that chop and missed.
Oh, Dallas went for that pop-up spine buster. Yaki with the ripcord discus. No. Oh, went for the axe handle shot. Oh, got caught. Dallas looking for the AAD. Yaki landing on his feet. Things starting to settle down a little bit.
Just settle the smoke clear and let Slim get a hold of this match here.
Start that matches the temperature in this building right now. What a hot start in this trios contest. And of course now Teriyaki wanting absolutely none of Aaron Dallas. Here comes the big man, Eric Walker. Oh, Dorian tagging himself in here. Here comes Dorian, who's wanted a piece of Eric Walker. Just a two though. Bulldog.
One animosity between these two.
Just a two.
Watched over the following weeks, Dorian has been thwarted at every turn, trying to get his hands on Eric Walker and get that YouTube title back, which is rightfully his.
Oh, what a shot from Walker. Tag made, and now here comes the Gold Rush winner. Tag made, here comes Mr. 1985. Eric's with the reverse of the Irish whip. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Mr. 1985 is fired up tonight. What an arm drag.
Moving around like it's 1985.
Backdrop counter with the up kick. No counter for that scoop slam though. And there's the backdrop.
Look at the mayor.
Wait a minute. The mayor. I was going to say the mayor might have got his pilot license, but Marcus Eric's cutting him off at the pass, delivering that
to keep him grounded.
Delivering that back suplex on the apron, and now he's got Cagle in no man's land. Eric Walker checking back in now, delivering these body shots. Oh, what a European uppercut from Eric Walker. Sweeping out the legs of Bubba Cagle. The mayor's in trouble. Just a two. Now Teriyaki checking back into this match.
On that surgically prepared left knee, Bubba Cagle had quite the time with the tendons and ligaments down in that one.
Took Mr. 1985 out of action for over a year. ProSouth crowd trying the will. Mr. 1985 back into the action, delivering the Irish whip. Went for the splash in the corner, but Yaki able to get out of the way. Teriyaki with an impressive European uppercut. And now the tag made to Marcus Eriks, and now the man made from Nightmares looking to pick up the scraps.
Hogan-esque clothesline into the corner.
Cagle able to get that elbow up.
History did not repeat itself there.
Oh, schoolboy, no, roll through. Oh, what a forearm shot. Marcus Eriks is stunned. Cagle looking for the home run shot, got him up for the TKO, and there's Walker. Oh, what a knee strike. Putting all that weight on the back of Bubba Cagle. Tag made, Teriyaki checking back in. Belly to belly! Riding up his chest and then his back.
Cagle really needs to get over there and make a tag if possible. Still a good ways away. Oh, Bubba fell for it. Eric's telling him he'll never be champion. Cagle now way back over where he doesn't need to be. Ah, and Eric Walker choking him behind the referee's back.
Tag made, back to Walker. Body block from Bubba. Here's his chance.
On him right in the kisser. Walker's dazed. Cagle's been in there a long time. Look up, look up.
There's the tag. Aaron Dallas coming in like a house of fire. Clotheslines, axe handles, anything he could throw. Taking down both Marcus Eriks and Teriyaki. He's got him up. A-A-D. Dorian went for the spear on Eriks. Eriks had it scouted. Wait a minute. Don't turn around, Marcus. You won't like this view. Kick to the midsection. TKO! But the ring awareness of Marcus Eriks to roll out to the floor. Look at that. Aaron Dallas trying to drag Teriyaki back into the ring. Both these men are now the legal competitors. Looking for the AAD on Teriyaki. Oh, crucifix counter.
Nicely done.
Oh my God, Teriyaki got Dallas again.
The winners of the match, the team of Eric Walker, Marcus Eriks, and Teriyaki.
2 wins for Teriyaki over.
Oh, wait a minute. Marcus Erics now. Come on, the match is already over. What's this? Here comes Bubba, trying to put everything he's got to even the odds. Oh, there go him and Marcus Erics.
Talk about a spill to the outside.
But now Teriyaki again, staying on the all-out champion. Dallas trying to fight back. What an axe handle! Oh, Erics with the briefcase to the midsection to Cagle. Marcus Erics getting out of dodge. Cagle in hot pursuit. Wait a minute, there's Dorian. He's measuring Walker.
Circling the wagon here.
Spear! 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 Dorian's got the YouTube Championship back!
Back in his possession where it rightfully belongs. Dirt and dust on Aaron Walker. Getting a fist bump from James Hardy and this crowd, they like it.
After weeks upon weeks of torment from Eric Walker, Dorian finally getting back what's rightfully his. I think Eric Walker's finally coming to and realizing what's just happened.
Aaron Walker went to a Cracker Barrel that only had pies and cakes because he just got his just desserts right now.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting the ring set up, coming up very shortly, the man right here sitting on my left is going to get an opportunity to speak with the Violent Gentleman after the events that transpired last week, where the King of the South made his way into his throne room, had the pistol loaded, and was just firing shots at Gene Jackson, Upbeat Xander, Shane Mako. None of the Violent Gentlemen were safe, and now they have requested time with you specifically on Ringside Chats.
Well, I can't say I'm really looking forward to this one, but here goes.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, of course, coming up later on, our main event this evening, a fatal four-way match, which after what we heard from Amy Haven earlier this evening has even higher implications to it. Superstar Jay Lucas is putting up his spot in Unchained just to get Brandon Watley in the Unchained match. But ladies and gentlemen, let's send it to my broadcast partner, Mr. Shane Knowles.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, help me welcome Scott E. Morgan, Charles Zanders, and Shane Mako, along with Gene Jackson, collectively known as the Violent Gentlemen.
Well, there's the pickup artist Shane Mako. but looks to me like the pickup artist is all alone.
Should have worn my sunglasses. Those shoes kind of bright. Well, you can come have a seat right here, Mr. Pickup Artist. That's too close? Well, they tell us at least 6 feet apart. You can go 10 if you like. Now, I am going to come a little bit closer here. I noticed you were out here by yourself. There is no Scott E. Morgan. There is no Charles Anders. There is no Gene Jackson. Now, I was told it would be the entire Violent Gentlemen collectively together. Could you start by telling me where everyone else involved is this evening?
They're away from here. Hold on. Get to it. And we're glad about it.
So last week, you saw Ace say, "Oh, we're cowards." That's all right. But I don't think you guys realize the gentlemen have been on a positive note lately. So therefore, Xanders had other business to take care of with his positive podcast, which we all know, with Wicked. You know how great that is. You saw that. I don't know. Did anybody see that? You should go check it out. Scott, I didn't think he needed to be here because we all know Scott can be a little bit of a hothead. Nothing much needs to be said. But there's no reason for us to be here because
Because he's in a force field. It's because you're scared.
shh, bop, bop, bop. Hush.
You hunt.
Gene is spending time with his lovely wife. We gave him the night off.
He has one of those.
Ooh. I hope you say that to his face. But anyway, back to better stuff. So we're watching, as we're all taking care of things, I'm watching Stranger Things, like I said, and we hear all this negativity. All this negativity. But we beat Ace, not once, not twice, 3 times we beat Ace. He comes out here, "Oh, I want a match, I want a match." What's in it for us? You know this, right? But not only that, I heard, and I don't wish ill on anybody, that did Ace have a seizure? Has anybody heard this news? So now he can't even have a match with us. So he calls us out and all this negative energy only got himself hurt. And all you guys right here egging it on because his negative attitude brought ill on the man. And you're all still going, you suck. How about try some positivity? Just once.
You suck.
See, again. Well, with that said, I'm going to say it again. I don't know much, but all I know is I'm an opportunist, as you all know. I want to know what's next. He can't be in the match. We don't see a reason to have a match. So I'm going to hand it back to you because I'm assuming you know something that I don't. Because we know we all got news of the seizure, and we got I think he's concussed also? So, man, you people, you should do better. Don't be bitter, be better. How about that?
So you're saying that Charles is doing a podcast, Scott's a bit of a hothead, and Gene is with a significant other, and you're here by yourself. And I can't disagree with the fact, because we have seen it, you have a victory in singles action over Ace Haven, as does Charles Anders, as does Scott E. Morgan. But I think a lot of people watching on YouTube and here live would say those victories came a little questionable. I think there was a cane, perhaps a super soaker water gun involved. Some people call that chicane fun. Okay, I don't think it was very fun for Ace Haven. I don't think making light of his seizure and his concussion, that's a little below the belt in my opinion. I'm just saying. You know, but you question what's in it for you guys, having already scored those victories. Well, what exactly do you want? Because see, I'm a close personal friend of Ace Haven's, not just at ProSouth Wrestling. I've known the man over a decade. When that happened to him Monday, he and I spoke. We stayed in contact when he went to the ER. I am concerned and still am about his condition. But what I want to know, if you're here and you say there's nothing to prove, how to settle this between the King of the South and all of you, and I'm speaking only to you because the rest of them couldn't be bothered to be here, the Violent Gentleman in Ace Haven. What is the end game here? If there's something that you want?
Well, considering that he called us out, and there's nothing at stake, nothing. So my thing is, what's in it for us? If you can tell me why we have to prove ourselves, which I said, 1, 2, 3, three times. There's nothing. We have everything we want. So we're gonna go live our lives until somebody can give us something that's worth it to us. Like I said, what's in it for us?
Well, I tell you what, why don't we bring out someone that would know the situation with it far better than anyone else, and who may have an answer for what you're looking for. Could our Commissioner Amy Haven, if you are in the back, would you mind coming out at this time?
There she is.
Thank you very much, dear. I didn't want to speak for you. I know you've got a resolution for all of this.
Because it's just me, y'all trust me, right? There's not 3 of us. You can stand me like 3 of us. So, what is wrong with you?
What's in it for you, Mako?
What's in it for us? Not me. Us.
Us, the Violent Gentleman. What's in it for the Violent Gentleman?
Yes. A violent beatdown. That's us.
I will tell you this. Ace has directly told me to do whatever it takes to make this match happen. With that being said, lay it out on the line. What do you want? What do the Violent Gentleman want?
So we get whatever we want. Whatever we want, we get. Everything's on the line. And he can't wrestle. So how are we doing that? I'm assuming there's something there, but we will get to that, I'm assuming. We will? Somebody? Okay, well, let's assume Ace can go. What we would like, if we win a match with all 3 of us, that way you guys know we're right in front of you. All 3 of us right in front of you, so that way there won't be, oh, he did this, he did. No shenanigans. But what we want is, if he loses, we want full control of Ace's contract. That's what we want. Full control. Shut up! Full control means we call whatever shots we want. If I tell, with all the negativity that Ace has in his life, if I want him to go on a recruit with Xanders to get better as a person, he will. If I want him to have a match, he will. If I want him to tell Blondie over there that, hey, you need to stop drinking all that soda, he will. But that's what we want. And if you can't handle that, what are we going to do?
So they are agreeing to a match, all 3 of them. Now, is this against Ace? Because I don't think that's very fair, 3-on-1.
I'm telling you right now, whatever you guys want to do, because you're giving us what we want. That's all we wanted. You gave us whatever we wanted. If Ace wants to come out here and give it a go, let's do it. If he can't, hey, whoever y'all want. The Violent Gentleman ain't scared of anybody. We just want y'all to understand you can do better. That's all we want. You can be better people. Believe in it. We got you.
3-on-3.
Against my judgment, I'm gonna just... Ace said whatever it takes to make this match happen. But if the Violent Gentlemen lose, then Charles Xanders can take his positivity somewhere else for good.
Well, and now Ace isn't cleared to wrestle. We know this, unfortunately. But I said he happens to be a close personal friend of mine. So, Commish, if you don't mind, I'd like to step in on his behalf for this 6-man tag. You know I don't mind putting on the singlet. You know I don't mind putting on the boots. You know I don't mind getting in the ring with you, Mako. And I guarantee you, I'll get 2 partners for next Friday. And I'm telling you, I'm telling all of you, and I'm telling you on YouTube, if you show up, my 2 partners and I'm positive we're going to kick your ass.
by Mr. Peach State himself. With the King of the South and his recovery from the events of earlier this week. But what a statement by Shane Knowles. Says he'll get 2 partners if the gentlemen will show up. Keep you updated on who those partners may just be. But coming up now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our Fatal 4-Way main event with some heavy, unchained implications. And now, let's send it to the ring to Mr. James Hardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening, and it is a fatal 4-way match. Introducing first.
Wow, Shane. Hey, what was that all about? Well, I wasn't going to have Mako continue to disparage Ace Haven's name. In this condition, unfortunately, he's suffering with a seizure and a concussion. And it would be my right, not my right, my honor next Friday to stand in for him, because there's no way in the world I think any of us want to see Ace Haven under control of the Violent Gentleman going forward.
Here's a man who's looking to gain back everything next week at Unchained. Cameron Keys looking to take back the ProSouth Championship. Oh, JACS making his way out here. All right.
All right, welcoming JACS to the broadcast position here. Very moving words from you earlier, sir. I know it wasn't what you expected tonight, but I'm glad to see you're not done yet. I know that opportunity was very enticing.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm ready. I'm honestly ready to leave. But you can't pass up a chance at the ProSouth Championship. I figured why not get a one more shot at this.
I suppose you're out here now because you're going to take a look at 4 other gentlemen that are going to be in this match with you come next Friday. Don't blame me for doing a little scouting here. Yeah, an opportunity at Big Blue, the ProSouth Championship. My goodness.
Absolutely. A lot of these people I've already been in the ring with. There's one person in particular that actually came out right after what was going to be a retirement speech that I really want to see, which is Jay Lucas. I haven't really seen much of him, but I'm excited about it. Shane Knowles, have you been squished by that man now?
Have I been what?
Squished by that man now?
I can say gladly I have not. I know unfortunately you have been on the receiving end.
Absolutely terrible. There's absolutely nothing you can do when that happens.
Brother Azrael, quite the imposing figure in the ring. As you know, first-hand experience.
Absolutely.
set for tag team action in our main event this evening. You see Brother Azrael and Cameron Keith already in the ring, set to square off against Jay Lucas, the champion of champions, Damien Serotonin. Sorry, my mind must have been thinking about a six-man tag I have next week. This is not a tag team match. This is a fatal four-way.
But I was like, Shane knows how to do this job. I wasn't going to say anything. I was like, Shane knows how to do this job. He's got this.
I got a little ahead of myself. I apologize, JACS. I apologize, everyone. I'm thinking six-man tag. This is fatal four-way tonight in our main event.
I was like, maybe I'm confused. Maybe I didn't hear the switch of plans.
Let's go, Superstar! Let's go, Superstar! Let's go, Superstar!
Jay's got the crowd behind his back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a fatal four-way match. Introducing first, to my left, he is the Tragic Prince, Cameron Keith. And also to my left, he is one half of the Primacy. He is the Prophet, Brother Azrael. And to my right, he is the Superstar, Jay Lucas. And also to my right, he is the ProSouth and New Era Champion. He is the Champion of Champions, Damien Serotonin. Your official.
Oh, attack right off the bat here. All four of these men, along with the gentleman sitting to my right, JACS, will be in the Unchained match next Friday at Unleashed. Still awaiting one more to fill out the field. Jay Lucas has put it on the line. If he loses tonight, he's out. If he wins, he has demanded Brandon Watley be inserted as the sixth and final participant.
I feel like it's a very strange proposition. Whatever he wants to do, that's fine. So if he gets taken out, then what happens?
That's what I'm saying. Then we have, two open spots?
It's next week, isn't it? It's going to have to be a surprise entry or something.
Oh! Athleticism of Jay Lucas on display.
if somebody can capitalize on it, like this right here, watch.
Yep.
Damien's going to do it, watch.
Damien looking to go aerial.
Okay. There we go, see, that's how you get
Come on, ProSouth!
Definitely looks like something you would do.
it. Yeah, sometimes. It just depends on my mood, for real.
Oh. Backhand shot, and this crowd wants one more. Azrael not going to oblige the fans here this evening. Been a rough go of it the last few weeks for Cameron Keys since dropping the ProSouth Championship. He's found himself on the losing end of a number of matches.
I love every single bit because I hate every single bit of it.
Lucas with the cover.
Personally, I wish that Cameron would have gotten pinned right there.
Oh,
See,
there's
his body. He just moves his body. I
the
don't
great
like,
equalizer.
I don't even feel like he really does much but just move his body.
You think Azrael truly knows how strong he is, how hard he is to move in the ring?
I think he knows he can just straight up use his body as a weapon, and that would be all he needs to do. Won't be catching Brother Azrael doing these suicidal jobs.
Oh.
But what if he did? Do you think he would kill somebody? He would kill me.
Oh, it's possible.
I would be absolutely dead, without a doubt.
Of course, Harley lurking around ringside in support of the tragic prince.
Why is she always so mad?
She always looks angry and not afraid to interject herself into a contest.
Maybe she could take up that position. Jay Lucas gets booed in.
I think we might have lost a little of Jay Lucas right there off that splash.
That's like you saw his soul leave his body. That's why he was twitching.
Cameron trying to be an opportunist here.
Damien's got to understand. You got to hit Brother Azrael more times. Brother Azrael ain't gonna-
4 arms for everyone here. Oh, no way. Oh. Oof, big knee by Cameron Keast. After Damien delivered the punchline to Azrael. You can see I don't see Jay Lucas. He may still be feeling the effects of that splash. Who could blame him?
I done told you, Shane, his soul left his body. He's trying to fight with Jesus right now to get it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, make your plans to join us next Friday, June 24th. ProSouth presents Unleashed with the Unchained main event. 6 men in the match, all with an opportunity to walk out at the end of the evening as ProSouth champion. Keys up top. Perched and ready to go.
There's Jay Lucas.
Oh, insecurity. Woo, while sitting on the top rope.
Still up there. I want
Lucas and Seratone. Little teamwork here. Perhaps a double superplex. Oh my God.
Have you ever been on the receiving end of this?
Unfortunately, yes. I think we're about to see that strength you spoke of, Jack. Oh.
Hate it. That just shows how strong he is.
Yeah.
I feel like he just walks up and just does that.
Probably does it in his sleep.
Exactly my point. Exactly. I try to stay out of Brother Azrael's way 100% of the time.
It's Jay Lucas perched up top.
That's it, Brother Azrael down. See, that's what I mean. You got to hit him hard to make him actually fall.
Oh, absolutely. It's like chopping down a tree.
like a mountain.
Keith with the keyblade. Damien throwing some authority behind those clotheslines. And vintage Damien Seratone on display right here. Oh, but Cameron had it scouted. Looking to German suplex him right out of the shoes here with 3 in a row.
How long Damien has been at ProSouth?
I do believe a decade plus. The company's been around, I believe, and someone can correct me on this, 13 and a half years, and Damien may have been here since day one, I do believe.
I don't think I like Jay anymore because Jay is on there. He's trying to double team with Damien. You got Brother Azrael down there. So. See, he just moves. That's what he just moves. That's all he does. Now Jay can't even pin him.
Oh, nice switch from Cam. Oh, 2 7/8. Oh, he got him! Jay Lucas.
Your winner of the match, Superstar Jay Lucas. Since Jay Lucas has won his match, that means the Serpent Assassin Brandon Watley has been added to the Unchained match.
JACS, now you know the full field. It is yourself, Damien Seratone, Brother Azrael, Jay Lucas, Cameron Keyston. Now Brandon Watley completes the field for Unchained.
Yes, that answers my questions.
Good luck to you, sir, next Friday evening. Folks, join us next Friday, Unleashed, Friday, June 24th, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, live right here on YouTube. For Noah Howell, for JACS, I am Shane Knowles. Good night, everybody. Spoke too soon. We're not done yet.
Show respect from Superstar Jay Lucas and Damien Seratones, but there's JACS, who earlier this evening was added into this Unchained match. JACS looking to become ProSouth champion for the first time in his career next week.
You're looking at 3 of the competitors for. Whoa! Whoa!
Seratone saw it coming this time. There's the punchline. Wait a minute, JACS with the knee. JACS has got him hooked. The DGS.
Wow, he's not done yet, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Unchained looks to be off the absolute charts next week. What's gonna happen? We'll find out in 1 week.